which are all closed down now.
Yeah.
So I've always been in it, and the fitness industry or the sports nutrition industry is once you get in, you can't get out. It's like a cold. Jesus. You know, so it's hard to get in, but once you're in, it's there. I mean, then so many people just switch around because so many different companies. So they switch around back and forth and go to different companies. But
that's interesting, man. Like that's something since I've lost so much weight, and that's something I've always like, looked to get into. Not necessarily heavy, but like with the Instagram growing and the podcast,
Absolutely.
Like to show people that. Yeah, you can keep this stuff off, but you can also take good nutrition because I've tried so much crap. There's
so much crap. A lot of it, dude. Muscle mags aren't nearly as big as they used to be, but a lot of it's just advertising, man. Oh, yeah. You look at like that product, Nugenics.
Yeah,
the product's trash for how much it costs. That product's costs less than $5 to make. They charge like $89.99 for it.
Super profit margins.
Yeah, dude, it's like crazy. So, but thing is people see, Frank Thomas takes it. Frank Thomas don't take that.
Frank Thomas takes real TRT, okay?
Exactly.
It's like the Walmart brand that had like Giancarlo standing on there and like 4 other guys.
Yeah.
Protein.
Yeah, it's like
I take roids.
Come on. So it's weird, we're coming from two different fitness perspectives. I'm still on the losing end and trying to shred up, and it's like I've had like weight loss surgery. And people say, "Hey, what do you take?" And it's like I keep it super simple. I take a plain protein. And maybe some MCT oil with my coffee, but I don't do too much.
Man, I used to take every supplement under the sun.
L-carnitine?
L-carn, everything. Like I took everything, and then I don't know. The older I've gotten, I'm like moderation. Like I don't take pre-workouts. I've never been a big pre-workout guy. I drink so much caffeine throughout the day usually that I don't need.
That's the Miami in you, bro.
Yeah, I don't want caffeine before my workout. So, pre-workout, I'll usually have there's this protein bar called Outright Bar. It's 100% natural. It's made with peanut butter, Manuka honey, and then the banana walnut flavor will have banana and walnuts in it. The butterscotch flavor will have butterscotch in it. So it's anywhere between 13 and 20 grams of sugar. But pre-workout, that helps because you're going to use that for energy.
Right.
So I take that with a branched chain amino. And then a lot of times I mix the branched chain with that Body Armor drink.
For the carbs, right?
Yeah, carbs, and then
you're a bodybuilder, so you need it.
Carbs, and then it has it has coconut water, so it's really good for electrolytes. Because I don't drink enough water.
Yeah. So right now,
same boat. My spleen always hurts. I'm
like, damn, I never drink enough water. I drink too much caffeine.
So right now you've lost a good amount of weight outside of the gym.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, so. When I started to drop weight, August 4th, I realized I kind of let myself go. So August 4th, I got back into it. I've only dropped 17 pounds, but my body transitioned, transformations change.
Oh, so, for sure. It's like you can tell big time. What's your workout routine look like right now?
Man, I usually do 5 days at the gym. So I know nowadays a lot of people do the CrossFit or the full body workouts and stuff. I'm just old school because it's what I'm used to. So one day I'll just do chest and triceps. That's what I did today. And then I'll do, depending, I usually superset. It doesn't take me that long. 45-minute workouts. And I do,
You're in and out. That's where I'm
4 to 6 exercises on chest and then 4 exercises on triceps. But I 30-second breaks. I don't lift super heavy.
No?
No, I don't lift super heavy. Because if you're only 30 seconds... You can't lift that heavy, and then but you're not giving your muscle a chance to relax, so it's constantly under pressure. And I go slow, so I vary with my. So I'm not one of those who I'm real slow with it. So I'm actually feeling everything. So I do that. I'll do back and biceps one day.
Old school bodybuilding right there.
Yeah, do back and biceps one day. Then I'll do legs one day, and then usually I go one day just to do cardio. Hate that day.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I'll do shoulders. Usually when I do shoulders, I'll do 1 bicep and 1 tricep exercise.
I sneak in my cardio at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I get a 30-minute lunch and I walk for 25 of those minutes. And I heat up my lunch and I eat at my desk. So that's how I sneak it in.
Yeah.
Because training jiu-jitsu is kind of an endurance thing.
Yeah.
But I have an A day and a B day at the gym, so I do A days of full body, then I do auxiliary lifts on my B day. And the full body is nothing crazy. It's just, squat, deadlift, bench, and back. Just kind of all my big lifts on A day, and then all my auxiliary lifts like kettlebells and arms and shit on like my B day. Just fucking try to maintain a little bit of strength while I'm still dropping.
No, absolutely. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but I definitely want to get yoked one day. I want to get yoked. I don't know if you remember. You're old enough to remember some of these names. You remember Pablo Popovich, old school grappler?
Yeah.
I want to get yoked like that guy.
Bro, you know who? Granted, he hasn't won a fight in years, but Hector Lombard. That.
Oh my Jesus!
He's dating a friend of mine now. So.
No, they're not.
Yeah, Daniela. So they're dating now.
That dude, I remember. He walked into the gym in ATT Orlando, and he wanted to spar, and there was nothing but like brand new people at the time that was there that day.
Slowly stepping away.
And no, I'm down. But then he looked at the thing and was like, none of y'all are more experienced enough to handle me. And he just straight up like, this is everybody.
I mean, was it lying though?
I mean, not that he wasn't lying. It's dude came up in the judo Cuban system, bro.
He's like a fucking brick house, bro.
Oh, by the way, he's about your height.
Well, he's 5'9".
Yeah, he's little. Yeah.
Yo.
5'9", 185.
You know, it's crazy because shout out to my boy Enrique in Orlando, but I used to go over, again, another, they're from Miami as well. We met in Orlando, which is crazy, but like his grandparents live in Hialeah.
Okay.
And his grandfather's just an OG, like Cuban, like Indian, like native Indian. Grew up in judo. Like he trained his own gym, and his son. I mean, I didn't know that was like a big deal with Cubans in the Olympics. I just thought they were like wrestlers and boxers.
Yeah, you said do everything. Yeah,
freaking judo, bro. Like
Olympics, period. Anything that's like a fighting art
for the country, right?
Castro would be like, "Nah, you can't leave. You're good. Go. You're gonna win gold medals. You're not gonna make any money though."
No, and then they go to Australia. They go defecting.
Yeah,
defecting.
Yeah,
me voy. Pa'l carajo.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Castro.
Yeah,
dude, it's
true.
So, what are your plans, man? What's your ultimate goal?
Man, obviously, still do sports nutrition stuff. Like to get paid a little bit more. When you first start out with comedy, like get paid more comedy, man. Right. Yeah, man, because it's you get $25 here, $20 here, $15 here, but. Man, it's bro. I put 2,000 miles a month on my car.
Yeah.
For comedy, next week I'll be in Houston doing some shows, San Antonio.
Hands up, brother.
We're gonna have to talk, bro, because looking into 2020, I'm about to hit 6 months, and I want to start at least doing some like local, like cities.
Absolutely. You think for me, I didn't get my first paid gig until 6 months. It was like 6 months in a week.
You're on a different track than I am. Let's be honest.
No, but I'm saying but it was a $20. It was a bar show. Richard Estrada booked me because it was last minute. Someone canceled, and he's like, "Can you do it?" And bro, I didn't eat shit, but it wasn't a good set. It was like okay. I had some good jokes. It was a hard bar though. It was like you got paid with food, drinks, and $20.
I mean, for what?
And weed.
10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes. Yeah.
That's not. I mean, you think about like the amount of time you did and how much you got paid. That's great fucking money.
Yeah.
Right. So is it like $3 a freaking minute or whatever? If you were to make that for an hour, you're like, oh, I got paid really good for an hour.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
So.
I mean, is it money that you're gonna get? No.
Yeah, I want to get to LA and do some stuff and meet some people.
Would you stay local and just be a traveling comic from the DFW? Or would you like move to a bigger city?
Man, I really like it here. I like it here. And it's a good area. So I'd stay here, I think. I've been fortunate enough that I've got really good connects in Charlotte, North Carolina, and they have a really good scene. So I've been able to get booked there a lot. And then, I've been able to get on some shows in New York City, which is nice. I've done a couple comedy festivals. I always put out for those. The thing is with comedy festivals, it's pay to play. They don't pay you to go to comedy festivals, but you can meet people and things like that.
Right. Networking. Yeah,
it's all networking. Because what it is, man, you look, one person thinks you're funny. Like Cisco Duran, he, a lot of people don't like Carlos Mencia. Cisco tours with Carlos. Saw him one day, thought he was funny as hell, bro. Like, dude's flying first class. Now he's headlining fucking the Improv and things like that.
Nancy is stealing all of Cisco's jokes.
No, not yet. Afterwards. It's always after they leave. But no, so yeah, like, you know, he's doing like
sorry, Mancia.
Yeah, but no, he's doing, you know, he lives in Miami.
Yeah.
So he's a Miami guy, but yeah, he's doing the Miami Improv, but he's doing like the improvs in Hollywood and everything.
I reached out to Cisco. Next time he's in town, we're gonna try to get him on.
Yeah.
So,
dude, how's the comedy scene in South Florida? I mean, I don't know.
It's not much of a comedy scene.
Yeah, there's not. No, it really isn't. So you think the Palm Beach Improv, the Miami Improv, but as far as like, it's not that. There's a lot of bar shows.
Is it because too many Hispanics, you think? Or
but there's a lot of Spanish comedy.
There's a shit ton of Spanish comedy.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of like Spanish comedy, at least like Monkey and Maisa. They all do shows in Miami a lot, like on a regular basis. But like to say like stand-up comics that are from Miami, like you might be born there, but you're not like coming out of Miami.
Right.
Does that? I think that's
no. You're right. Yeah.
You gotta go through Don Francisco to go through there, bro.
Bro, Don Francisco, is he still alive?
Bro, he's the Chilean vampire, bro. I promise you.
Dude. So we've been, time fucking flies, man. We've done an hour already.
Man,
that's ridiculous.
Time flies when you're having fun.
So
that was because Mitchell came in. He gave you a tight 5 minutes.
Give me a tight five. You headline every open mic, bro. Headline every open mic.
Yeah, they always put the shitty ones last.
That's me, bro. That's my headlining spot. Anyway.
I think that's funny.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
I'm just kidding, bro. You're a little
so,
bit funny.
If you can give yourself advice as far as comedy on day one, right now, you, Brandon, give Brandon advice on day one, Brandon. What would you tell him?
Oh, that's a good question.
Man, the biggest thing is don't think you're better than you are. So, you know, so, you know, if you send a tape out of something that you think is good to a booker and it's not good, that booker will probably never look at your shit again. So you only have one chance. That's one thing that, you know, I sent out a tape that to a couple bookers that I thought was good. I look at it now, I was like, dude, the fuck was I thinking? So make sure you have that tight 4 to 7 minutes, or usually 5 minute tape. Make sure it's really good. Also, too, a lot of it's the energy of the room. You know, if you have a room that's you have good jokes, and then you have a great room, it makes it
look even better.
Yeah, look even better. But yeah, that's the biggest thing. You know, just take your time. You know, it's a process. You know, especially in DFW, there's freaking over 120 comedians, so it's hard to get booked. Take time, and then just make sure, you know, I would say that, and then remember you're better than no one. So everyone's got their own voice, everyone's got their own jokes. I was telling people, like, there are jokes that I can do that no one else can do, and vice versa. Like, you look at the dude Bobby Johnson.
I don't know how that dude just looks funny.
Dude, Bobby, no, this motherfucker, like, the jokes he says, like, he's like, so, I recently got kicked out of a family reunion because I guess you can't bring blood relatives to a Crip party or something.
Okay.
But when he says it, it's funny as hell. When I say it, people are like, it's not funny. Or
he has a joke that goes, I was at the club last night. That's
and then
literally
he goes,
the joke.
No, not really. And people fucking die laughing. But because the way he looks, but like...
Right. That's what I was going to say. Obviously, he has to have some sort of look there, right?
He looks like he's on the spectrum. He's not.
Bro, you about to get your ass whooped.
No. He's very aware of this.
No, he knows, yeah. So, like, bro, like, one of his jokes, he's
one of the chillest dudes you'll ever meet. He looks like he's on the spectrum.
So he's like...
But he's not.
Extremely intelligent. Broad spectrum?
Broad spectrum.
Yeah. Let's just say he looks like if you could kick his sister in the chin.
I'm sorry?
He got that one.
I didn't get it. It looks like you can what?
Kick his sister in the chin.
Like if they had the movie,
he looks like the British royal family.
Like if they had the movie Forrest Gump 2, he'd probably play Forrest Gump.
So you're saying he's from Arkansas? What you're saying?
Actually, where's he from? He's from like...
Yeah, I think he's from Houston.
Yeah, he is from Houston.
He's a good dude, man. No, but honestly, he's one of the nicest guys. Super funny, one-liner king in the DFW.
But he says stuff like, any of us said it, no one would laugh.
Does he have like a country accent?
No, not really.
Actually, speaking of his country accent, I don't mean to use all his jokes, but he's like, here's what everyone sounds like in Alabama. That's fucked up.